Hey y'all, so welcome back to my channel. I am getting ready to go to Applebee's with Pori, and Brittany is joining us too. But I just wanted to go on a quick little rant. Everything I'm about to tell you, I'm about to tell them, but I just like talking to my camera because it's peaceful. I like talking to my camera and people, but like, I don't know, the camera just hit a little different. So yeah, I don't know if this is my foundation color or not, but we just gonna hope it is because it's on me now. So fuck it, right? So I wanted to vent to y'all about my life at work because this shit is stressful. I'm the youngest person at my job, and it's mainly men there. Like, it's literally like 90% men, and they're all older. Like, I don't even want to say, okay, we're gonna say late 40s and up. So they're old enough to be my parents or my freaking grandparent. And basically, I was talking to my uncle one time, and I'll be listening to him all the time because he could be a little ignorant at times. But he was like, you need to get a man because when you get older, you're going to be lonely. And when you're old and lonely, you know, you're going to sit around and talk about people and their business. Ooh, I got makeup in my hair. Because you don't got no business of your own, so you're going to sit around miserable. And me being the person I am, I'm like, I would never be miserable. Like, I am very happy with myself. I'm happy by myself too. And even if I wasn't happy by myself, I wouldn't spread my misery to other people. So I guess that's why I didn't pay him much mind, because I'm like, I wouldn't do that. So why would other people? But what sense does that make? Oh, I got foundation on my last line. So yeah, I wasn't paying it much attention, but there is a rumor going on about me at work, and it's just so nasty, and it's stupid as fuck too. Like, the fuck, they just come up with the stupidest shit. And so the men there, they will throw themselves at me and like try to be my sugar daddy or pay pig, whatever the fuck. But it's my job, so I'm not doing that. Like, that's not, you don't mix business with pleasure. And I'm not a sugar baby, really. Like, I can't have sex with a guy for money. And I think that's because I make a pretty decent amount right now on my own. So for me to like give thanks to a nigga for money, like, that's, I don't know. I just don't feel like I could do that. I could see if like I was struggling or something, then I would be like, okay, fuck it. But you know, I make a decent amount right now. Of course I would love to make more, but I'm not giving my body away to these nasty people for more money. Like, I'd rather live check to check like I am now. Because at least I could, you know, live check to check and not ask nobody for money. At least I could do that now and not, you know, have to beg for them. Hold on. So, yeah, I just don't be into that stuff. And even if I was into that, I wouldn't do it with no damn co-workers. And I wouldn't give these niggas the satisfaction. Like, if I know for a fact, if I fucked one of them, they would go around bragging about it. Especially because, like I said, I'm the youngest one in there. So they gonna be like, oh, you got that, you hit that, blah, blah, blah. Y'all, let me tell y'all. Because sometimes I wish I didn't have no morals, okay? These niggas be like, oh, let me buy you a dog. I was like, if you buy me a dog, you know, I live in an apartment, so my rent gonna go up. They was like, I'll pay for your extra rent. And he was like, and I was like, well, what if the dog gets sick and the dog gonna need food? Like, I'm living check to check right now. I can't afford no damn dog. I would love a dog. That would be nice, but I can't afford one. He said he would pay for all that. Dog food, dog vet visits, bills, rent. Like, the fuck? I was like, oh, wow. Like, maybe I should, you know. Say nah. But he didn't say if you let me hit or nothing. But, of course, that's what he's gonna want in the end. Like, the fuck? So I ended up saying no. No, I mean, I ended up kind of just being cordial because it was random. I was like, why is he offering me all this stuff? So I told a friend of mine at the time, and she was like, yeah, they offering that stuff because they heard that you be having sex with this guy at the job, and yeah. So they think I'm green, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I'm really not green. The fuck? And I don't know, that shit threw me off. It threw me off because I like to think of myself as a positive person. Like, I don't never sit around talking bad about people I don't like make people feel bad about themselves. I literally greet people with a smile all the time. Like, even, well, I'm not gonna say even if I'm having a shitty day, because sometimes I be PMSing. I'm PMSing, stay the fuck on my way. It's like, no, but I be PMSing and I don't feel like smiling at people. But literally that's the only time. Like, I don't be having a rough day with my I don't know, I don't be having a rough day and be like, oh, I'm gonna take it on everybody, I'm just gonna say F them. Like, even when I am PMSing, I literally just don't smile. Like, it's not like I'm like, fuck you, get on my face. I'm not rude. I just, you know, I need my space, because your girl be tripping when she PMSing. But anyway, the lady that told me about the rumor, like, we was cool. I thought, like, we was cool for about a year, you know. We was like really tight, and I like being by myself. Like, I well, not all the time, but I'm kind of like a loner. So the fact that she would come to work and I would actually go downstairs and talk to her, like, that mean I really fuck with her, because I like being by my fucking self. But I didn't mind talking to her, because, you know, I don't know, I really felt like we was like genuinely friends. Hold on. But y'all, she realized started talking to me out of nowhere, and we was friends for a little over a year, and I'm like, damn, like, this shit hurt worse than, I don't know if it matched. Don't look at my chest, okay? It's a little bit lighter, but don't look. We was friends for a minute. I never had a friendship breakup before. Like, I would always see posts and girls would be like, them friendship breakups hurt worse than the relationship ones. And I was like, damn, I'm glad I don't ever know. I don't know how that feel. But y'all, they was right, because this shit hurt it. I can't imagine what I did to her, because I never talk negatively about her. But I did notice that people were comfortable talking negative about me to her. And, you know, if somebody like really if people see that you really fuck with somebody, they're not gonna feel comfortable talking shit about your mans, because that's your fucking mans. So I don't know. And I did see this post, and it was like, when people stop talking to you, it's because they started talking about you. So maybe, you know, that could be part of it. But I'm like, damn, like, you was my good sis, so like, what the fuck happened? But like I said, she is a little bit older than me, so I kind of feel like it would be stupid for me to go to her and be like, oh, you know, what happened? Why'd you stop talking to me? Like, because, like, if we was really friends, would you have stopped talking to me? We're really good with communication, y'all. Hold on. Yeah, but I promise I ain't never say nothing about her. But I kind of was thinking, like, it's a rumor going on about me and it's false. So maybe another false rumor got spread that I was said something. I don't know what it could be, but at the end of the day, whatever it is, like, why didn't you come talk to me? Why didn't you tell me? And I can't ask her that, because, like, ew, like, that's cringy. Because if, let's say Pori, y'all see me post Pori all the time, if she did something to me, I'm gonna talk to her about it, or I'm gonna ask her about it. I'm not just gonna up and stop talking to her. Like, I don't know, it's just crazy. And I be expecting me from people, not to say like I'm just the most perfect person in the world, but for me, if I really fuck with somebody and they did something, I would ask them. I mean, yeah, I would talk to them about it. Like, and I feel like it's just degrading for me to talk to her because of the age and because she stopped talking to me. But I mean, if we never talk again, it's fine, because I already put it in my mind that we're never gonna talk again. But it's just, that's kind of scary to me. Like, the fuck, like, what the fuck happened? So I don't know. And it's just it can be a little draining sometimes. Hold on, y'all, never figured out the proper way to put on blush, so I just be smiling and like putting on my little apple. I think that's called the apple. It could be a little draining sometimes, because I'm at work a lot and I do have to be surrounded by these people that are negative and talking about me. But after work, I gotta go home to my daughter, and people keep saying, you know, oh, don't take that home, don't take that stress home, But it's kind of hard because like I'm not used to this, so I don't take it home. Like I don't take it out with my daughter. I still like have a good time with her, but even when I'm having a good time with her, it's like still in the back of my mind, like, why the fuck you stop talking to me? What the fuck? Oh my feelings like shit, cause what the fuck? But yeah, all these men like looking at me nasty because they think I do certain shit that I don't do, and like people making it seem like they're my friend and they're not. Like it's just, it could just be really draining. And when all this stuff started happening, and I was like, I'm never gonna come in this building and smile again, because the men too, like they'll take my smiling as flirting for them. But I smile when I talk. Like I don't know if I was doing it throughout this video, but in my other videos, my trying hauls, anything, y'all can see that I smile when I talk. So it's not flirting, it's just me. That's a me thing. But that was one of my first lessons at the job. Like I was talking to this lady and she was like, you know, I see you're a happy, cheerful person, but you gotta tone it down a little bit because these men gonna think that you're flirting with them and they be doing nasty stuff. So I was like, okay, let me try to. And it went out the window. And so I had, you know, kind of tossed out the window just because I did end up switching locations. And I figured working with my coworkers now and not customers, so I could smile, I could be myself, because they're not going to want to risk their job. But that's so lie. And I don't be reporting people, y'all. I would be so rich off my job right now if I reported these niggas, because they really be wild as shit. Yeah. Hold on. I don't know. I really am hurt because I never lost a friend before. And I be in my feelings, like I feel everything. I don't know if it's because I'm a Cancer or what, but I really just feel everything. And people be like, oh, it's not that deep, it's not that deep. And everything is always that deep to me because I wouldn't have done it to you. And I know people keep saying don't expect you out of people, and I don't expect people to be exactly like me, but I think it's common sense. If you somebody's friend and they like do something to you, you talk to them about it. You don't just up and leave them. I can't even imagine what the hell I did, but obviously it was something. Probably not talk about me, and it feels kind of weird even talking about it because I'm really supposed to not care. Like, I mean, nobody at work got my YouTube, and if they do, fuck it, because I mean, it's my shit, that's my safe place, so I'm gonna always speak how I feel on here. This is like one of the only platforms where I feel like I could speak freely, which is why I don't post my YouTube videos on my Instagram. I might post it on my TikTok because I don't have no coworkers on TikTok. I think I only have one coworker on Instagram, and she's pretty cool. So I don't mind that, but I don't know, y'all. Like, how y'all survive this shit? Losing a friend? The fuck? And I know, like, if she saw this video, she'd probably be laughing like shit, like, oh, look at this bitch sad without me. Oh, excuse me. But for me, it's really just the principle, like, why you talk? What happened to communication? Ain't communication key? Oh, I'm supposed to be leaving out right now, and I'm like not even dressed. Let me throw my lashes on. I'll be back, y'all. Hold on. So yeah, I found out they was talking about me. They had went to a bar to just talk about me. Oh, did you see Taylor do this? Did you see Taylor do that? I really be to myself, so like, what the fuck? But I mean, it is what it is. It did bother me, so I did stop smiling for like a week. But I was like, I'm not gonna let these niggas steal my joy and steal my shine. I'm not gonna come in this bitch miserable like y'all do. Y'all have miserable lives, so y'all want me to be miserable with y'all? Fuck ass no. So I go in there and I smile, even though they're talking shit about me. Hey, how you doing? I'ma still smile at them because when I like I don't know, I'm just still be cordial, because at first I was just not looking at nobody. I didn't want to talk to nobody. I didn't want nobody to breathe my direction. But then I was like, then I'm gonna just be just like them. Like, then they're gonna win, and they can't fucking win. The fuck? Fuck, I look like letting some. They're not even middle-aged. They're really old. Like, a lot of them, they're not even in their late 40s. They're in their like 50s, 60s. So that's not middle-aged. But like, fuck, I look like letting y'all dim my light because y'all light went out years ago and y'all think y'all could dim mine. The fuck? No. So I'm still walking there and I'm gonna be happy as shit. And I'm still not gonna exchange any favors for them for money. I wish I would let any of them touch me now. No, absolutely not. And they can still sit around talking about me. I'm not gonna care. I cared like shit at first. Hold on. Like that, it really messed with me at first, because I was just like I come in here and I'm spreading my positivity. I'm joyful, and it's not no pick me shit. Like, I don't want y'all to think, oh, I'm gonna be happy so people could be happy towards me. No, but like, that's just the type of person I am. So for y'all to be like trying to shit on me and throw dirt on my name, that's crazy to me. But guess what? I'm gonna still do me. Y'all ain't damn shit. I'm gonna still come in there with a smile, and y'all still gonna go home and be miserable. Like, I don't know what's going on in their home lives, or if they don't like their job no more. That's not my problem. And I'm not gonna walk around sad and miserable just because y'all are sad and miserable with y'all lives. But I am just like hurt over that friendship. But you know, it's, everybody keeps saying how young I am and how much life I have left to live. And I didn't really see that until I started working with all these older people. So I'm like, yeah, maybe you're right. Like, maybe there is a lot more pain that I have to endure, which I really hope not, because I don't know. I'm ready for my good karma, y'all. Like, where's my good karma at? But this the look. I think I'm gonna do like a little thing. I'm gonna do like that. Ooh, I wish it would stay down though. Like, that would be cute if it would stay down. I'm not gonna let nobody steal my joy. I'm about to post this makeup video on TikTok and post a sad sound over it. I don't even be sad when like I post these videos, but I be liking the sound for some reason. Like, that's weird. Y'all see my little pink teddy bear in the back? I love that little teddy bear. But anyways, yeah, let me get ready to go, because Pori was like, let's go there at 11:30, and it's 11:26 like shit, and I'm still not out the door. So bye. Okay, real quick, if you are surrounded by miserable people, misery loves company. So don't let nobody stir your light. I'm gonna post a video at the end of this that I found on TikTok, and it was just amazing. So it really spoke to me last night, and I'm like, you know what, I'm not gonna let them dim my light. Even somebody I was close to, well, I'm still kind of close to him, we was on the phone last night. He was like, yeah, you've been acting a little different ever since this whole situation happened. And I didn't think I was. Like, I thought I really wasn't letting it affect me, but he is pretty observant when it comes to me. So maybe I am letting it affect me and I didn't even notice it. But I'm back to me now, because fuck y'all. Okay, bye. I mean, not y'all, and like, not my not my subscribers, but them co-workers, fuck them. Y'all want to be miserable, do it by yourselves, do it with each other. Y'all ain't damn in shit, bitch. Bye.
If you're like me and you take things personally, this might be for you. Nothing other people do is because of you. It is because of themselves. All people live in their own dream, in their own mind. They are in a completely different world from the one we live in. Even when a situation seems so personal, even when other people insult you directly, it has nothing to do with you. What they say, what they do, and the opinions they give are according to the agreements they have in their own minds. If someone gives you an opinion and says, hey, you look fat, don't take it personally, because the truth is that this person is dealing with his or her own feelings, beliefs, or opinions. That person tried to send poison to you, and if you take it personally, then you take that poison and it becomes yours. Taking things personally makes you easy prey for these predators. They can hook you easily with one little opinion and feed you whatever poison they want. And because you take it personally, you eat it up. You eat up all their emotional garbage, and now it becomes your garbage.
I saw this post the other day. Shorty said, shade from a tree that bears no fruit should not bother you.